You might have better things to do with your time than notice this, but a lot of song lyrics have the word Bacardi in them. I, for one, listen to a lot of music. My Spotify is on shuffle all the time, so I couldn't help but notice this brand name being featured in so many songs. And I had to ask myself why, especially since I'm Romanian, and here in Europe, Bacardi isn't even that special or that popular. No way does it rank higher than Diplomatico or Havana as a go to rum. Don't believe me? Here's a list of songs I've come across in the past month. I've been gathering them diligently. I mean, sure, you always hear Moët, Dom Perignon, Hennessy, and Cristal mentioned in songs, but lately, Bacardi seems to have taken the spotlight. So, I did a little bit of digging, and turns out there are some interesting reasons why this particular brand of rum is so melodically worthy. And here I am sharing these findings with you. A party drink for a party song. It seems Bacardi has become more than just a brand of rum. It's a cultural symbol for going to parties and having fun with your friends without a care in the world. This is why it usually features in upbeat musical genres such as electronic dance music, alternative, pop, hip hop, and many others. When an artist includes Bacardi in a song, it doesn't just suggest a drink, it activates a whole aesthetic. It conjures neon lights, cool clubs, rooftop parties, and of course, dancing. It alludes to flirting or to getting over your broken heart with a drink that apparently now evokes escapism and release. This association is supposed to be instant and visual, which is gold for songwriters working within the time limits of a track that intends to set up a whole vibe. Founded in Cuba in 1862, Bacardi quickly grew into one of the world's most widely distributed rum brands. After leaving Cuba during the revolution, it re-established operations across the Caribbean and built global facilities, helping it stay available and affordable almost everywhere. It became the default rum in many countries, always on the shelf, always behind the bar, ready to mix into any cocktail. Unlike some luxury alcohol brands that emphasize exclusivity and sophistication, Bacardi leans into accessibility, tropical flair, and pure fun, qualities that make it a natural fit for music meant to move people both emotionally and physically. Unlike premium spirits that often come across as status symbols like a 300 bottle of Louis XIII cognac or rare Japanese whiskeys, Bacardi strikes a balance. It's affordable but not cheap, widely available but still carries a certain style. This cool without snobbery attitude makes it an easy reference point for artists who want to project confidence without pretense. It makes them likable and relatable. Global recognition and brand visibility. Bacardi's evolution from a regular rum brand into a cultural emblem for celebration didn't happen by accident. No, this was the result of decades of smart marketing, global expansion, and deep integration into nightlife and entertainment sources. This brand doesn't just sell alcohol, it aims to insert itself in cool and young environments where culture is made. Their marketing strategies over the years included sponsoring festivals, nightclubs, and DJ events around the world, from Miami to Ibiza to Berlin. Remember the Bacardi Triangle event from 2014? They flew in celebrities, influencers, and fans to a private Caribbean island for a 3-day music festival with artists such as Calvin Harris and Kendrick Lamar performing for the crowd, an ambitious marketing move that tied the brand directly to party culture. Additionally, they set up partnerships with major laser and Sound of Rum campaigns that pushed the brand into electronic and dancehall circles, appealing to Gen Z and millennials. Compared to other brands that rely solely on nostalgia or heritage, Bacardi has updated its image constantly to stay culturally relevant, from 90s MTV commercials to present-day social media campaigns. For example, they currently have a brand collaboration with Camila Cabello featuring an exclusive song and a signature cocktail inspired by her favorite ingredients. So in my view as a marketing professional, that's clearly going above and beyond. The brand even tapped into art and fashion culture culture, releasing time-limited edition bottles designed by visual artists and illustrators, particularly during events like Art Basel in Miami. These bottles became collectible items that continue to link the brand to creativity and relevant pop culture mediums. On top of it all, Bacardi ads consistently feature palm trees, sweaty bodies, beach bars, night drives, and dancing crowds. These visuals don't just sell a drink, they sell an experience, one that feels global, fun, and youth-driven. Kind of hard to ignore, right? It has that pop culture cool factor. In the world of pop culture, artists often name-drop brands, not because of product placement or trendiness, but to signal a lifestyle, one that aligns with their image and the emotional tone of their music. These brand mentions act like cultural signposts, quickly conveying messages about status, mood, values, or identity. While high-end brands like Louis Vuitton or Dom Perignon might telegraph exclusivity or wealth, Bacardi occupies a more relatable sweet spot. It's fun, stylish, tropical, and a little rebellious without being unreachable. It's also very catchy. Think about it. Bacardi sounds so cool, right? Just by saying it elevates your Riz level by 100. In fact, studies in marketing and linguistics highlight that certain phonetic qualities, such as the initial B sound, may contribute to your brand name's memorability and appeal. Why do you think there are so many successful brand names out there that start with the letter B? Think of Bugatti, Balenciaga, Beats by Dre, Burberry, Boss, and the list can go on. Even artists are no exception if we take into account musicians like the Beatles, Britney, Beyoncé, Bruno Mars, Billie Eilish, and so on. And of course, the bat logo is cool. In Cuban culture, bats are symbols of good fortune, family unity, and health. It was also practical in the old days. Early customers who couldn't read used the bat to recognize and ask for the product. As you can see, the bat is encapsulated in a red circle. We have a clean bottle design, and through its strong association with parties and color, Bacardi is aesthetically perfect for social media. People want to take photos with it, not just because it tastes good, apparently, but because it looks good in your hand. The brand's visual identity taps into youthful rebellion and tropical nostalgia. It fits seamlessly into Instagram party stories, TikTok dance trends, or YouTube music videos. All in all, music and Bacardi seem like a match made in marketing heaven. We are being fed the idea that Bacardi is cool because it's universal but not boring, tropical but not touristy, stylish yet not elitist. It lives at the intersection of accessibility and vibe. And in pop culture and music, that is your winning card. So next time you hear this brand name dropped in a song, you will know why.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
And now that I'm almost done with the video, I'm choosing to end it on a fun fact note about myself, which is I've never tried this drink. I've seen it mentioned so many times in the media and in pop culture that on me it had the opposite effect. My name is Denny. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any other thoughts, ideas, or questions, please go ahead and use the comment section and help me out with a like and subscribe. Thank you again. Take care, everyone, and see you next time. Bye.